happy Saturday, or whatever the mode is or the moment is for you. Listen, the reason why I stopped by here today because we are living in a reality right now. It's our new normal, whether you like it or not, whether you're a Christian, whether you're just the average individual, maybe just going by life individually. But I'm going to tell you, this time in this season is very, very, very serious. I did a post yesterday or this morning, good morning, Pamela, about mental illness. It is real and it is serious. Can I tell you? So it is so important that you have a hold of your mind. Today is Saturday. Some of us are confined into this arena. I didn't come to preach a sermon today. I come to tell about the truth and the things that we really deal with. And how do we deal with the number one for me? It is Christ who I run to. But there is times where mental illness is really, really, really real. For us, some of us have spent time on the outside. When those who have spent a lot of time on the outside, such as myself, those are outlets. Can I tell you, those are outlets not to deal with some of the things you have to deal with in real life. Can I tell you? But then you have to deal with real life as it is. And it's not always easy. Last night, I had to go sit outside in my car, roll my window down. I called my mom. Listen to me. It is awful. And so I had to call my mom just to talk to her. You understand? So make sure you have someone very good and positive that you can talk to, that you can express some things to, that's, in the right season, in the right temperature. And then too, I don't like going outside based on the corona situation. I only go out if it's necessary and if it's essential. I do not care to go outside. I don't. However, if I have to, that I will do. And some of us, let me just say this, some of us have to live in a home where there's lack. You don't get what you need. And so sometimes our jobs gave us what we needed because we had social interaction. You had people who loved you. You had people who poured into you. And so when sometimes you come home, you don't get those same things. I'm just going to be honest today. And it does something to your emotional realm, your spiritual realm. It does something. Then on top of that, not only do you have your workplace to be the scapegoat, can I say it? Then you got to become the teacher. You got to become the manager of the home, while you're dealing with all of the things that you might be lacking in your life as a person. Listen to me. This is real talk this morning. So I don't like really going out. So this morning I decided I needed to go out and get some essentials. So once again in my essentials, because I need you to take care of you in the midst of all of this. Because not everyone is going to understand you. Can I tell you? No, many people are not going to comprehend the things that you experience when you deal with maybe anxiety or insecurities or fears, or you just listen to me. So I'm just trying to I'm going to draw you in real quick because this season, as a matter of fact, today, I don't know what state you were in today, but not only the atmosphere and the earth realm could be gloomy, but also outside. I don't know about you. And so these are moments where you are on the oppression where, especially if you're married, you want to cuddle, you want to hug, you want to be intimate, and guess what? You can't because of the social distance thing. Listen, it's real talk this morning. And then if you're single, my goodness, find the outlets. Christ is the source and the sustainer. He is. But mental health issues, for those who are dealing with it, listen, they got the hotline that you can call. Jesus is the main line. Jesus on the main line. But there is outlets that you need to use. If they have mental health lines that you need to call just to be encouraged, use the resources that are available to you, because mental illness is really, really real. Listen, I think the post that I just did on my main page was about the lack of touch, affection, love. I'm going to tell you something. It affects you as a human because God designed for the human race to be touched, to be loved, to be intimate. Listen to me. He did. So today when I went out, let me just give you something, because I don't want you to stop taking care of you. Taking care of you even in this season. So of course, when I go out, because I don't go out often, but when I do, I learned how to pick up my essentials. Can I tell you? So my first essential was my food. I got it. And then, listen to me. I don't know like anybody like you guys. I'm getting a little older, so my hair turns gray. So I got me a box of dye. Listen to me. This is all in my essential arena because I didn't forget about me in the midst of it. So don't forget about you when you go out to get your essentials if you can. Got me some hair dye. Yes, I did, to do what I needed to do. I also grabbed me 2 more packs of flowers. Listen, I love flowers. Listen, if you got to do this thing for yourself, you do it. Can I tell you, don't wait. You are valuable. You are important. You are essential to life. Can I tell you? So listen, I went and got me another, matter of fact, I got 2. Now this set's gonna go in my bedroom because I have to spend a lot of time in there. Listen to me. Go get your essentials, and let me tell you, when you do go out, they got the sanitized wipes, they got the Clorox wipes, they got the Perel wipes. I mean, listen to me, you can, and I did notice too the social distance. It works. You just gotta stay in your lane, do what you need to do, and handle yourself effective. I love you too. Listen to me, because I already know. Can I tell you? Listen, it might start with me, but it's not about me at the end of the day. So I went and got some beautiful flowers. Listen to me. Grab you something while you're out there. This is just one bouquet that I grabbed. And listen, because I don't know, get bouquets. Listen, stop waiting for others to do what you can do. Can I say that? And then listen to this. I'm gonna show you the other bouquet I got. When I say I love flowers, I love flowers. It brings something to me. It enriches me. It's my essential. I don't know if you guys like sunflowers, but I love sunflowers. Oh my goodness. Listen. So when you go out, ask God to cover you and to keep you. I only go out according to wisdom. And even if you drive, go out and take a ride. Roll your window down, get some air, play the music you like. So listen, I love Christian worship music, I do, but I also play me some Frankie Beverly and Maze today. Can I tell you? Listen, ladies, I want you to love yourself. I really, 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 really do. Listen, we'll have moments in the homes where you don't get along. You have moments, listen to me. You're a retired florist. Oh, Sherry, I love flowers. Oh my goodness, aren't these beautiful? Listen, there'll be moments where you're not gonna get along at home. The children, your spouses, whatever. There's gonna be moments because life isn't perfect, but what you do, don't ever give up on you. Let me see if I can get these out of here. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's what I should do. That should be my next business adventure, a flower shop. Can I tell you I love flowers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So listen, where my scissors go? But whatever you do, don't forget about you. Oh, listen, I'm gonna show you what else I got. Wait. Because, normally on Saturdays you work Monday through Friday for those who work, and then on Saturdays you try to do things that you can't do Monday through Friday. So one of them used to be like to dye my hair. How about that? And so, my favorite color is blue. Do you have a favorite color? What is your favorite color? Woo! Listen, I'm telling you, and the only reason I come here today, because let me tell you something, dealing with the mental, spiritual, emotional, across the board is very, very important. When you understand what your platform is, you use it for the benefit of the good, not just for yourself, but for the sake of others. And let me tell you something. I know someone out there right now is dealing, with the lack of love, affection, and attention. And so that stuff, it's like, matter of fact, a lack of love and affection and attention is like cancer. It eats you up in the internal, man. You say they brighten up any room. Come on, it's the best job people. It's beautiful. You know what? Maybe I need to reconsider my profession. I can't get my plastic off my fly. Here we go. Little muscle work. And so these are my, listen. So I got another vase. So this one, because I have the other ones for the living room, but these ones I'm going to put in the kitchen. So when I'm in there cooking and doing what I do, I'll just have these in the kitchen. Listen, don't you forget to pour into you. Do you hear me? He says, listen, God said, I didn't give you the spirit of fear, but that of love, power, and that of a sound mind. So listen, make sure, first of all, God is your first resource. That's the first source. Can I say it? Your favorite color, blue. Oh, let's talk about blue. Listen. So, in my essential run, I also went and got, look, woo, ladies, listen, love you. Can I tell you, listen, with everything inside of you, because if you don't love you and take that time out, or you don't get what you need, it causes a breakdown. It does. It really, really does. You become angry with your family. Oh boy. But they're not realizing the mantle that's on your life as well. Because you're actually the leader. You're leading things in your home. You're organizing it. You're making sure everyone gets, things are under order. You're making sure your house is clean. You're trying to make sure that you got something to eat when you feel like cooking. Listen to me. It's a lot. And then you have to have your own fulfillments. But let's talk about Blue. Let me take a side break. Blue. Now, y'all know I wear blue all the time. But I did blue. But this is a different company. But listen, I got me a new blue. Woo! Look, I am so excited. Ladies, listen, I just stopped by for those who does deal. I think who was it? Howard, he did a live concert last night. Howard, I can't remember his name. Something Howard. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I enjoyed his online concerts because we can't get out to live concerts. So he created a concert for the world to listen to. What's his name? Howard. He sang the song, oh my goodness, I know I can't sing. But, oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. What you say, Denise, it said, I know it's horrible, but God, I choose to be positive. You have to. And sometimes it's not easy to always choose positive, because the stuff that come against your mind, that come against your heart, that come against your thought life, that comes against your spirit, it is sometimes hard to stay positive, but you have to really do work on it. I have to work really hard on it. I do Queens Rise Up, y'all know, Monday through Friday. And a lot of things that I say to you is the things that I am tested by, have to overcome. Can I tell you? So you're not walking this journey by yourself and or alone. Let me just be honest with you. Because listen to me, they trying to tell us we haven't even seen the peak of what's getting ready to happen. And so God gave us an opportunity to build relationships, get stronger, get closer. But in every household, that will not happen, unfortunately. So you have to learn, come on, listen to me, unfortunately, it won't happen. But prayer changes things, don't get me wrong. But there is just some homes that have bigger battles, bigger demons in it. And so you will have those walls or those things that stop you from getting close, whether it's through communication, whether it's writing a letter, writing a note, bringing home flowers. I mean, there's something. Everyone won't have those same opportunities. So we have to stop thinking that everyone has the same lifestyle, has the same level of faith, and we don't. It just don't. Excuse me. We don't. We don't have the same level of faith. You just don't. And so everyone is in different places. What you say, honey? You said, I'm learning to guard my mouth and heart. Queen, listen. Woo! I needed some guards last night. Can I tell you? I almost survived it, but I didn't quite make it. But almost did. If I just would have just not said, hey, and hey would have just, listen, you got it, Queen. So tested by my own word from Queens Rise Up, guard my mind and the heart. But listen, ladies, like a Senorita got the flower in her hair. Listen, ladies, if you don't find something to do with your life in this season, you will be on the outside of life looking in. Listen, don't let anything else rob you of your joy and your peace, because it felt like something wanted to rob my joy and my peace last night. I was like, oh no. So I stepped out and I went and got what I needed, just sat in my car, called my mom. Listen to me. So because at the end of the day, if you don't deal with it, those mental issues will become toxic to you. They'll be toxic to your family. They will hurt your ministry, your purpose that is on your life. So listen, Queen, when you go out and get your essentials, or someone goes out and get your essentials, tell them, listen, don't forget about me. I still need my hair done. I still need to paint my fingernails. Maybe I can't get there, but I can make other arrangements. Can I say, get your fingernail file, nail polish remover, while you're getting your essentials. Listen to me, and get your flowers. So I stopped by here just to encourage somebody today, to tell them it's going to be all right. Some of us have lost loved ones and families and different things like that. But whatever you do, isn't these beautiful? Ladies, I hand these over to you today. Listen, to you. Know you are loved. But I just stopped by here. I ain't come to shake, to dance, or anything. But I want you to get when you go get your essentials, don't forget about you. And remember, mental health is really, really, really serious. It really is. So make sure you pour into you. You get what you need for you. Maybe there's moments where you got to just leave everybody out. Just block everything out. Block everybody out. So you can gather your pieces for your life. Because this journey is serious. Can I tell you? So listen. Now what I'm going to do after this, let me tell you what I'm going to do when I finish here. I'm going to go to the kitchen and I'm going to make me some baked, I don't know if you guys like tomatoes, but I'm going to do me some sliced tomatoes baked with some Parmesan cheese. Woo! They are so good. Sprinkle with a little bitty parsley. I don't think I have any parsley left, but sprinkle with some parsley. Listen, I need you I just come to encourage somebody today, because I'm sure if I'm having my own experiences, I am not alone in this thing. But guess what? You have to learn how to rise up above those things. Can I tell you? Listen. So listen, don't forget about you. Enjoy your Saturday. Plan it out like you would any other day. Let me just say that. I think I did another post yesterday where my daughter was going to go visit her grandmother. And I was like, listen, I need you to protect your grandmother, her immune system. So please make a wise decision not to go into the house, because we don't know if we're carriers. We don't know where we are. You have to treat everybody like they're basically carriers of the coronavirus. Some will, some won't. But I wanted her to protect her grandmother because her health is important and valuable. And she did. And she did go in. She took what she had to take and just kind of like dropped it off. She didn't go inside. Amen. So I was really thankful for that she did make a conscious decision not to. Well, I ain't going to say it was conscious because I encouraged her not to. But I prayed that she wouldn't, and her heart wouldn't be hurtful or bitter. And then I called my mother-in-law and told her the reason and why I felt the way that I felt. And she understood. So that was really nice, because we're here. Listen, as leaders, even if you're home, you have a responsibility even in this journey. So listen, he says fried green tomatoes been on my mind. You know what, Denise? Listen, do they got fried green tomatoes right now? I don't even know if they have them. I don't know. But if they do, when you go get your essentials, listen, grab you some fried green tomatoes. How about that? So I don't know if they have those now. I don't even know. You know, I'm not like the greatest and the best cook in the whole wide world. If it was up to me, I wouldn't cook at all. Can I just tell you? So today, do what you like. Make a list of the things that you want. Don't let anxiety and fear stop you from going and get your essentials. And while you're out there, don't forget about you. And maybe there's someone in your home today that you need to think about. Maybe someone you need to bring something home to. Maybe they need their spirits lift up. Maybe because you can't touch them. Maybe you need to do something. I don't know. Somebody laughing because I can't cook. Listen to me. No, I don't know if I can't cook, but you say you either. Okay, high five to that. High five to that. Listen, look. You know what, lady, well, I guess everyone's listening because I went on my main page, and I guess I went on my main page for a purpose, because let me tell you something. Don't, act an extra deep or extra, deal with the stuff that's in your life so you can have a better life. Because if you don't deal with the stuff that needs to be dealt with, you won't be able to love as God would want you to. If you don't deal with the real stuff, you will not ever be able to give that touch when needed. I'm telling you, you got to deal with the stuff that's going on. When you don't deal what you need to deal with, you infect others with your infection. Woo! Listen, what you say, microwave or frozen or takeout? Come on, Denise, high five. My kind. But I will cook. Other day, I think I made spaghetti. What did I do the other? Spaghetti. I did some meatballs. I did some rice. So I do. Amen. Listen, I know, right? However, I will cook. However, I just don't. It's not my favorite hobby. How about that? So, because if you don't deal, it's almost like the corona. If you don't deal with the infection, come on, listen to me. That thing that you don't deal with eventually is going to hit its peak. My goodness. And when it hit its peak, it's going to tear. It's going to tear up. It'll tear up households, families, friendships. it tears up. Can I say it will destroy? So you don't want to be infected and not deal with the infection. Because if you don't, you're gonna hurt so many people. So whatever that is, oh my God, I love my flowers. Now I'm funny because I'm not a Martha Stewart, but I do like good things. I don't know about you. Ain't got no water in my vases yet, but listen, don't forget about you. You hear my song in the background? Look, you have to, it's like finding your own lane in your own life and your own journey. Hey, this is my lane. I'm in it. And it felt like almost yesterday I stepped out of my lane. And when I stepped out of my lane, it felt like I was getting ran over. Oh my goodness. Rolled over, back and forth. Woo! Just crushed. So I had to get back in my lane. This is my lane. He says, my son-in-law and daughter-in-law just dropped off half a box of hot boxy pizzas to my husband. And amen, that you wanted some yesterday. Oh, wow. Yesterday. Amen. You know what? Because he hears our heart. You hear me? Wonderful. Oh, Anita, how beautiful, sweetheart. Ah. And sometimes it just takes that. Just a sprinkle of love. Doesn't take a whole lot. Ladies, and those who are listening, kings, you know how I do. I know this is not the Queen Rise Up page, but I see a lot of my queens up over here. Can I say it? Listen, do something today that can encourage somebody else. It could be small, it could be big, and it could just be prayer alone. Y'all see this black hair with this flower? Centralita in your hair, Centralita. That's how I feel. Centralita. Centralita. Stay in your own lane and deal with the things you need to deal with. Know that I love you. My name is Chantel C. Ross. This isn't Queen Rise Up on this side of the fence, but guess what? She's up. I love you. You guys have a fabulous day. Depending on where I'm at, what I'm doing, I might check back in with you, see what we got new and fresh. Listen, I know, right? So pretty. The pink is so pretty on the black hair, isn't it? Woo! Listen, love the life that you're in. And if you step out of the wrong lane, get back into your lane. Get focused. Watch this. Woo! Because the enemy is waiting to damage it. Can I tell you, he's waiting. And he's roaring like a lion to destroy it. Because if he can get this, he disrupts your whole life. So stay in your lane and love the skin you're in. Oh, it smells so good. I gotta go. Sunshine. All right. Have a good day. Just stop by on this Saturday. Not to forget about you. Woo! My goodness, y'all hear the music in the background? Isn't that beautiful? Lord, we are desperate for you. We are desperate for you. The world is desperate for you. And we're lost without you. We are lost with... I gotta get up out of here. I love you. Can I tell you, you guys are like the... I don't know. You mean a lot to me. God bless you.